Check your audio and video settings. Everyone, please check your audio and video settings, please. Yeah. Everyone attended Lambak class? Yes. Today onwards in Hibernate, we are developing entity class now. Getter, setter, toString. All these methods you try to get through Lambak API. That's it. All these things you try to get through Lambak API. Don't try to develop them manually or don't try to generate them through Eclipse also. Just write @data annotation on the top of entity class. It will take care of everything. Workspaces. Workshops. Lambak August. This project you take. What is our workspace? Spring here. Okay. Spring here. Then we are having 713. Say paste. 713 paste. Fine. Right. Raju, your Eclipse is not opening after configuring Lambak means in your system, Lambak is not supported by Eclipse. Try with STS. Try with STS. You said in HB annotation, Lambak is not allowed. I didn't say like this. You misunderstood. If you are using Lambak annotations, you cannot apply Hibernate annotation on getter method. Listen completely, my dear, because you don't frame your own statement by listening 50%. Okay, fine, right. I said if you use Lambak annotation to generate getter setter method in entity class, we cannot apply annotations, Hibernate annotation on getter methods. That is the statement that I have given. Okay, fine. That is the statement I have given. Everywhere you can use Gradle environment, Maven environment, Gradle environment, Maven environment. In every environment, we can use what? Lambak. Lambak is not specific to anything. In any Java project, we can use. Right. What is missing? Advanced Java 414 JDBC 22nd one not uploaded. Okay, now I'm uploading. Yes, next, today's content is what? Today's content, Spring here, 713 core module, PNC's namespace. All right. Okay, now let's go to today's content. Paintbrush, come to this place. So today generator is what here? Sequence high-low. I think other day we spent a lot of time on high-low. Anyone practiced high-low? Practiced, huh? Did you see all permutations and combinations? Okay. Can you tell me a few things? What is the default table name? Default table param name. Can you tell me what is default table param name? Hibernate underscore unique underscore key. That's good. What is the default column name? Next underscore high. Cool. What is the what is the default value for max underscore low? What is the default value for max underscore low? Max underscore low default value 32,767, right? Okay, this is what we discussed. Tell me, in real time batch processing is good for what purpose here? High-low generator. High-low generator is good for what purpose? Batch insertion. Batch insertion. What it will do? In that process, it will hit the database, gets the identity value only for one time. Remaining batch number of time, batch size number of time, it will use what previous value plus one formula to generate the identity values. So it is very useful in batch insertion or not. Okay, boss. Sequence high-low. Sequence high-low. Uses high-low algorithm. High-low algorithm to generate the ID values of type int, comma, long or short. Long or short. Okay. By taking sequence generated value as the source of high value. Nothing great here. So in earlier high-low generator taken what? Given table column value as the source of high value. But this time given sequence generated value as the source of high value. Sequence generated value as the source of high value. As the source of high value. And max underscore low param value as the source of low value. Max underscore low param value as the source of low value. Yes, if no sequence is specified, then it takes hibernate underscore sequence. Hibernate underscore sequence as the default sequence. If no sequence is specified, then it takes what? Hibernate underscore sequence as the default sequence name. Okay, sequence name. Tell me, it will work in all generators, huh? Tell me, guys, it will work in all places, huh? Only in the database which supports sequences, huh? This generator works. This generator works only in the database softwares who supports sequences. This generator works only in the database software who supports sequences. Who support sequences. Understanding my point? Like Aracle. And you know that does not work in MySQL because MySQL do not support what? Sequences, right? MySQL do not work. Now tell me. Suitable for multi-threaded environment? Come on here. Suitable for multi-threaded environment or not? Yes. Suitable for multi-threaded environment and not suitable and also suitable for clustered environment. Also suitable for clustered environment. Understanding my point there? Fine here. Hmm. Suitable for multi-threaded environment and also suitable for what? Clustered environment. What environment? What environment? Clustered environment. Is that clear? Right. Fine, guys. Hmm. Okay, let us see. Let us see how to work with that. Hmm. So where is our XML generators? Yes, this is XML generator. Cool. Yes, we'll go for what? Yeah, we'll go for mapping file. Yes, here is the mapping file. We'll go for mapping file. Comment done. Come to this place. Say paste. Say paste. Right. It works in all versions, boss. It works in all versions of Hibernate. It works in all versions of Hibernate. All versions of Hibernate framework. Coolly, it works in multiple versions of Hibernate framework. No doubt in that. Okay. Right. Product.hbm.xml. That's nice. Here. What is generator here? Sequence hero. What is generator? Sequence hero. Right. Now I'll just write max underscore low value. Param max underscore low. I'm taking 10. Max underscore low. I'm taking 10. Then what is the default sequence it will take here? Hibernate underscore sequence. Come on, guys. What is the default sequence it will take? Hibernate underscore sequence. What is the formula of it? What is the formula of it? Start with one, increment by one. When? If that sequence is not already created. If already created, if already created, what happens? If already created, that sequence generated value will become source of high value. Okay, then max underscore low value becomes source of low value. What is the formula for it? Formula. Tell me. Same formula. Same as what? Same as high low. Same as high low, but only the thing is sequence generated value is high value. Sequence generated high value into max underscore low param value plus 1. Max underscore low param value plus 1. This is one formula. Next, what is another formula, guys? What is another formula? Sequence generated high value into max underscore low param value plus max underscore low param value plus tell me sequence generated high value. Sequence generated high value. Sequence generated high value. You want to have a parenthesis? Fine. Okay. So this is the formula. Right, boss? This is the formula. Suppose if sequence generated high value is how much? 1. Max underscore param value is how much? 10. Then what you will get? 10 plus 1. What is that? 11. Next 2. 2. No helper table right now. 10 plus 1. 10 plus 1. How much it is? 22. 3 into 10 plus 1, 33. That's it. Yes. Here is what is the story, boss. Sequence generated high value. Let us assume 1. Max underscore low param value. How much? 10 plus 1. How much here? Plus 1. How much it is? 1 into 10 plus 11. Next. Sequence generated high value. What is this? 2 into 10 into 10 plus how much? 2. 22. Next. 3 into 10 plus 3. How much? 33. Plus 3. How much it is? 33. Okay, fine. Plus 3, 33. Please clarify 33, not 23. Please clarify 33, not 23. Why? Come on, guys. What's happening? 2 into 10. 2 into 10, 20 plus 22. Acha, acha, this one, that not clarifier, Babu, that is rectify. Rectify is different. Clarify is different. Fine. Okay. So you are asking to rectify. Right. That's nice. Good. When this is when this will come for what here? User defined sequence. When you go for custom sequence. This is example. Example 1 paste. Example 1 paste. Yes, what it will use? Uses hibernate underscore sequence generated value as the source of high value. Yeah, both values are same, Babu. Source of high value. Both value formulas are same. Right. Okay, let me show this one practically. My database is up. I can delete one thing. What is the need of both? I can delete one thing, na? No delete. Okay, I will delete one thing. Yes. Now tell me. I'll go to sequences. I will wantedly delete hibernate underscore sequence. Where is this hibernate underscore sequence? Hibernate HH is there. Drop it. Yes, hibernate underscore sequence is deleted. So I think we are working with product table. We are working with product table. Here is my data. Oh, so many records are there, but I don't want to take a chance. select all, delete them, refresh. And in real time, generators will not change every second day, boss. Once they choose generator, forever they will use. Forever they will use. Right now we are experimenting now. So we are changing generator time to time. Mm. Fine, boss. Now let's go for client application. Generator test.java. Yes, even it is also useful for batch processing, boss. Mm. Right click Java application. If database changes, this will not work. That's why you have to choose the generator based on the database software. See, first 11 has come now. It is going to according to our theory. Next 22. Next 33. Came or not came? Look at the table. 11, 22, 33. Came or not came? Fine. Right. Mm. That's the example number 1. First of all, Cherry Burma, why one sequence will be used by 2-3 projects? First, tell me. And moreover, why 2 projects will use the same logical database? Think in project perspective. You have done a lot of hard work to put this question, but you are not thinking in project perspective. You are not thinking in project perspective, my dear. You are just thinking in your Amirpet level. Everyone read this one. Sequential batch passing, but meanwhile another request came to record insertion problem now, because until batch insertion completed, how DB can give next value? No, not like that. Not like that. Can give next value. Who said? It will collect the next value and it will go for next one, because sequence generated based on incrementally Bavla 501. Fine. I don't think there is a problem in multi-threaded environment in batch processing also. Right, boss. Okay, this is the formula. Now we can create our custom sequence also. We can create what? Our custom sequence also. Let's see. Example number 2. Yeah. Now this time using custom sequence. Using custom sequence. Simply using what? Custom sequence. Right. Let us concentrate on how to deal with what? Custom sequence. I'll create one sequence, boss. I think already we are having sequence now. Already we are having one sequence. PID underscore something we already created, right? Sequences. PID underscore sequence. PID underscore sequence. 20th August we created that. Max min value 100, max value 300. Okay, already these many things are there. Sequence 1 is also there. Min value 1, max value. Okay. PID underscore sequence I will take. So then how to configure that? Param name is equal to sequence. That's it. Param name is equal to sequence. Param name is equal to sequence. That's nice. What is the name of the sequence? PID underscore sequence. PID underscore sequence. This is towards creating custom sequence here. Yes, let's see now. Why 2090 has come? I think my sequence is generating some bigger value. My sequence is generating some bigger value. Okay. I think maybe 100 kind of thing it is generating. Okay. So that's why we are max underscore low 100 and sequence is generating what? Sequence is PID underscore sequence. PID underscore sequence is starting with 100. Maybe it has already generated something. 1 minute. I'll create this sequence freshly. Then we can understand the formula nicely. Okay. Sequence is dropped here. New sequence. PID underscore sequence. Start with 10. Increment by 1. Maybe other day we have taken increment by 10, something like this. We have taken min value 10, max value 1000. Save OK. Min value 10, max value 1000. Okay. Here we are having what? PID underscore sequence. Nice. Here is my SQL. Increment by 1. Increment by using custom sequence here. This is our custom sequence. Right, PID underscore 1, that's nice. Yes, this is what we need to understand. Okay, now you observe that one. 10 into 100 plus 1. 10 into 101. 10 into 101, how much, boss? 10 into 101, how much, boss? 110. How come? What is the formula, boss? How come 110? How come 110? What is the formula? Sequence generated value 10. What is the max underscore low value? What is the max underscore low value we have taken, my dear? What is max underscore low value? Oh, 10. Fine. Right. Then right. Max underscore low value is what? 10. Okay. 10 into 10 plus 1, 11. Okay. Nice. Next. Generator test. Come on. 121. 121. Yes, 132. Yes, it's coming as per formula, boss. Is it coming or not coming? Yes, boss. Copy this. This is mapping file. ID name. Bold. Okay. Here is my sequence param. What is the param? Here is my sequence param. Here is my max underscore low. Here is my sequence param. Here is my what? Max underscore low. Everyone got the clarity? Now, what is the formula, boss? If we stick to this formula, this is the formula. Copy this, paste it. What is the formula? Nice. Here start with 10. Okay. 10 into 10 plus 1. What is this? 110. 11 into, it will be incremented by 1. 10 plus 1. What is this? 121. Yes. Tell me here. 10 into, 12 into 132, it seems. 132, na? Fine. Yes. Okay. Okay. Here, how much, boss? 10 into 10 plus 10. 10 into 10 plus 10. 10 into 10 plus 10. 110. 11 into 10 plus 11. 121. 12 into 10 plus 10. 132. Fine, yes. Okay. I think you understood this. Right. So what is the third angle was? Sequence low, sequence high low is very useful. What here? Very useful in is very useful for batch record insertion. Batch record insertion. What record insertion? Batch record insertion. Let me give the feel. Okay, it is working in latest version also. What is the latest version of Hibernate, boss? 5.4.8, 4.8, 18, 18.5. 5.1.18. 20 also might have come, don't worry. Yes, project and this array still it is showing this one. That means Gradle refresh not happened. Let me do Gradle refresh. Here is my Gradle refresh. Yes, I want to give the feeling it's working in multiple environments. I think you got a solid grip on this one. Hilo is good, but sequence Hilo is popular. Why? Maybe it is specific to one two databases. Maybe it is specific to one two databases, but it is not removed in latest version. In latest version also we can work with that. So Hilo and sequence Hilo is really popular for batch record insertion, not for one individual record insertion. Industry uses it for what? Batch record insertion. Yes, boss. Okay, here what test? For MySQL, Hilo will be there. Hilo will work in MySQL. Yes. Now, really, what is this? Batch size is 10, but I have taken 20. I have taken this for loop for 20. Understanding my point? Okay. Yes. Run on Java application. It will definitely insert 20 records here, no doubt. But sequence number will change for every 10. Listen. Total 20 inserts have come, no second thought in that. But how many times it has hit the database to get the sequence value? First time, and it is used for 10 times. Second time, it has used for another 10 times. Guys, because loop is repeating for 20 and my batch size is what? And my batch size is what? Come on, guys. My batch size is 10. So that's why total 2 times it has hit the database or not. For every 10 times, it will hit the database and gets the batch of sequence value, and it will be used to generate the next identity value. Because we have taken 20 iterations, now that's why. Suppose if I give 5, how many times it will hit the database to get the sequence value? If I give 5, 4 times. One, Akshay Bhusha, I'll murder you. What is my loop iteration count? 20. So 20 means how many times it will hit the database? 4 times if it is 5, right? Okay. Okay. Now let's see whether they are inserted or not. Go to tables section. Go to product table. Go to product table. Data. So many records have come. Check it out. 161, 160. Like this, we are getting the things in sequence or not. Yes. Okay, fine, boss. This time, what is the story? So it is useful for what? Batch record insertion. Copy this. In mapping file. This is the story, right? Control A B in this is mapping file. This is client application. In what application? Client application. Yes, our next generator is what? Native. What is this? Next generator is native. This is our next generator. What is that? Native generator. Fine, boss. Listen, this is very interesting. So far, how many generators we completed here? Assigned, increment, identity, sequence, high-low, sequence high-low. Next, total what is the count? Sixth, including native 7 generators we completed. Including native 7 generators. Okay, fine. Only XML takes time because concept is same here. Okay, in annotations we can work with same and name. Then after that we have a JPA generators also to study. Generators is a big topic, boss. Then I have to develop 1 2 custom generators also. And I will give the knowledge of working with what? Custom generators. Everyone got it? Yes. Okay, fine. Native generator. What is there? Native generator. This is very interesting here. Picks up. What is this? Picks up the generator based on the capabilities of underlying database software. Picks up the generator based on the capabilities of underlying database software. What are those? Identity or high-low or sequence. It will pick up the generator from one from the three. One from the three, either identity or high-low or what? High-low or sequence. It will pick up them based on the capabilities of underlying database software. Underlying database software supports identity column, identity. No, does not support identity column, supports sequences, then sequence. Okay, it is not supporting both, then high-low. Suppose if I configure native generator for Oracle, it will use sequence. If I configure native generator by taking database as MySQL, then it will use what? Identity. If I configure in such a database which does not support both identity column and sequences, then it will go for what? High-low. Then it will go for what? High-low. Everyone getting my point? But generally, most of the databases support either sequences or identity column. So that's why native picking up high-low is very, very less chances there. Very, very rare chances there. Are you understanding my point there? Okay. What is that? Picks up. Picks up the generator. Picks up the what is that? High-low comma identity or sequence generator. Okay, sequence generator based on, we cannot give any priorities, based on the capabilities of underlying database software. Based on the capabilities of underlying database software. Based on the capabilities of underlying database. Yeah, in case of Oracle, it uses sequence generator. In case of MySQL, it uses, tell me, identity generator. Okay, this generator is not having any class name. Why no? Generally, for every generator, internally one class name will be there. For this generator, no class name is there. For this generator, there is no class name at all. There is no class name. Why? When it is not having its own behavior, it has to delegate to other classes. It has to delegate to other generator. Then why there will be a class name for that? So that's why there is no class name for it. There is no class name for it. Understanding my point? The generator is not having any class name. I don't think in future also they will give class name. Why? Because it has to delegate to other generator. That's it. Next. Okay, boss. If any database software, does not support, if any database software does not support sequences are identity columns. Sequences are identity columns. There it will take the support of. Come on. There it will take the support of hilo generator. There it will use the support of hilo generator. Yes. Now tell me, all these three are good for multi-threaded environment and nested environment. You know that, right? So that's why even native also good for what? Multi-threaded environment or clustered environment. Okay. We you can use in what is this? Multi-threaded clustered environment. We can use in what? Multi-threaded clustered environment. Yes, industry man generally prefer using this one also indirectly, because if you configure, it will pick up dynamically. Na, come on here, right? Multi-threaded environment and clustered environment. Okay, fine. Yes, if you want, you can give custom sequence name. Custom sequence name you can give. While working with Hilo, we can give parameter names also. So let's see what I'm going to do that. So I commented this one. Coming to other one, say paste, generator class, native. Okay, generator class native. Right now my target database is what? Oracle. So Oracle means no sequence name is configured means what? It will take what? Default sequence hibernate underscore sequence. Generator test. Observe very carefully. Generator test. See boss, it is going for sequence. It is going for what? Sequence. So say refresh. It is going for sequence. What is the number it generated? Yes. 4. Already created sequence one. Na? Already created sequence are there. Na? That sequence it is using. Fine. No, you don't want to work with that sequence. You want to work with the custom sequence. You can use it. No problem. Okay. You want to work with the custom sequence. You can use it. Copy it. Comment it. Say paste. Close it. Tell me. Not max underscore lobara babu. Sequence name. Custom sequence name also you can mention. Sequence PID underscore sequence. Yeah, if database is not supporting what sequence, then it will think about high-low and then high-low related parameters. So generator test. Generator test. Are still 5? Why so? Why so? Why so? Why so? Native sequence, native sequence, native sequence. So it should work with user defined sequence now, boss. Version 4, version 4, sequence hyphen name. No, fifth version also it should support now, yeah. It should support yeah. 6 only. It is taking hibernate underscore sequence only. Mhm. Sequence is already there, na? PID underscore sequence. PID underscore sequence. I deleted sequence, no, I didn't delete. PID underscore sequence is not deleted, ra babu. Sequence, if PID underscore sequence, let's see. Is there happily, boss? Is there happily? You should supposed to take sequence underscore negative generator test. Yeah, now it is taking, check it out. PID underscore sequence. I don't know how. It is taking the parameter sequence underscore name. It is looking for the parameter what here sequence underscore name. Everyone realized that sequence underscore innate while working with negative, it is looking for different parameter. Okay, it is looking for different parameter. What is that sequence underscore name? Let me try one more time. Generator test. Then we have got 16. Then we have got what? 16. I think you are getting my point. Yes. Okay. Right, boss. Black color. Yes. What is this? For Arakil. For Arakil. This time it uses the default sequence. Hibernate underscore sequence. Uses the default sequence hibernate underscore sequence. That's nice, guys. Next. Uses the default sequence. This is for MySQL. Sir Cherry Brahma, I already said, okay, for sequence, you should write sequence in the generator. For what is this? Uh, for sequence hilo, you should write sequence hilo. Generator names are different, na Cherry. I think you are unnecessarily thinking too much. You have to mention sequence name, na boss. You have to mention sequence name, na. When you mention sequence name, what's the problem? Okay. For Oracle, using custom sequence. To use custom sequence. Hierarchical to use custom sequence. Yes, listen, everyone, please observe. If I purpose sequence generator and our code is batch processing, then how do it differentiate? Sequence does not perform batch processing. Sorry, sequence does not perform batch processing. So sequence based batch processing will happen. What is there? That means for every generator, it will hit the database. Only when you configure sequence high-low only, it will perform batch processing based ID generators. Otherwise, sequence based batch processing means every to get each ID value, it will hit the database. Now let me move to MySQL now. I will move to MySQL. Where is MySQL? Yes. Hibernate.cfz.xml. Comment article related entries. Nice. Let me enable MySQL related entries. Let me enable MySQL related entries. Generator test.java. So right now it has to insert towards what? MySQL. How much we got? 18. Why 18, boss? Maybe already available max, already generated values will be there now in MySQL because of that. And moreover, see, first insertion, then generator value. First insertion, then generate. That means exactly it is using identity. Remaining all the thing, first generator generates the value, then record insertion takes place. But here what's happening? First insertion towards inserting ID value, and the two out of 4 columns we got only 3 question marks. Definitely I can say it is working with what? Confidently I can say it is working with what? Identity. Confidently I can say it is working with identity. Yeah. Where is this? NITHB4 tables product select to rows. Products to select to rows. Yes, 18 because 17 is already generated value. That's why 18. Delete rows. Nice. Okay. Right click, run on Java application. That is 19. Say refresh. That is 19. Say refresh. Where is 19, boss? Why 19 is not appearing? Okay, apply. You have to say apply once. Finish. Then 19 has come now. Yes. Fine. It is using identity or not there. Yes. Fine, guys. Mhm. See, this time I didn't change. Though I mentioned sequence name, it is ignoring. Though I mentioned sequence name, it is ignoring. Did you notice it? Okay. Actually, this much is not required. It has to just MySQL na, it is going for this. This is enough for MySQL. For MySQL, this is enough, right? Copy this, paste it. Yeah. Extra dash is coming only for native with respect to custom sequence. Otherwise, dash is not there. Okay. Mm. Fine here. What is this? MySQL database software. MySQL database software. Internally uses identity generator. Cool, boss. So with this we completed native. Next we have another generator called GUID. GUID, global unique ID. What here? Global unique ID. Global unique ID. That is one generator, boss. Okay. So Hibernate, that is also one algorithm actually. 3.2.5 docs. 3.2.5 docs. Siva P, you don't attend that class, huh? Tell me, guys, how many generators I said? This guy is now freshly asking how many generators are there, sir. Total 18, 19 generators we are going to discuss, including custom. Including custom. Yeah, you have to have a pay. Feeling bored, you will learn on your own. If you are feeling bored, let me know. If you are feeling bored, let me know. I will move to next discussion, learn on your own. I don't have any problem. No pressure. Then why are you asking such stupid questions? Fine, right. Okay, what is the UUID? Sorry, GUID is there, UUID is there. GUID. Yes. GUID. Check it out. Okay, first we will discuss UUID, then we will discuss UUID. Okay. Okay. First we will discuss UUID, Universal Unique ID. Universal Unique ID. UUID. Universal Unique ID. Universal Unique ID. See the documentation, what documentation says? Uses 128-bit UDI algorithm to generate identifiers of type string that are unique within a network. Internally, IP address is used. Encoded string of 32 hexadecimal digits. 32 hexadecimal digits. Are you understanding my point there? Okay. Right. Copy this. No, actually, I just want you people to think once here. We are feeling this much heavy to learn the things that is given by someone. Think about those people's hard work and passion who has given all the things to the market at free of cost. At free of cost. Think about their commitment, their passion, their dedication. Understanding my point there. To learn what they supplied, that too with proper documentation, everything. That too faculty is there to teach them. You're feeling this much heavy. You're showing lot of nakaras, okay? A lot of attitude. Those many days are, these many days are. What about those people who created and released that too without expecting single NP revenue from the market? So that's why don't ever think that you are doing hard work. You are not at all doing hard work. Okay. Creation is easy, but learning is difficult. Okay. Siva, jump into the dryness. Jump into it. Food preparation is easier, eating is easier. Shiva P. Food preparation is easier, eating is easier. You see, analyzation, creation is easy, sir. Learning is difficult. Yeah, for you, learning is difficult. there na, not dryness ra babu. Jump into drainage. Drain boss, drain. Nala. Creation is easy, but learning is tough. Great. Okay. Listen. Listen. First time I am saying it is going to generate string type. Okay, boss. It is what? String type. String type. This UUID algorithm uses multiple details here while generating that ID value. And generated ID value will come as 32 digits hexadecimal number. Hexadecimal means base 16. You know na? You know na? Binary. Binary means what? Base 2. 0, 1. This is binary. Next, octal. Base 8. 0 to 7. Okay. Decimal. Decimal. What is that? Base 10. Our entire world follows what here? Entire world follows what? Base 10. Decimal system, right? 0 to 9. Okay. Next one. Hexadecimal. Hexadecimal. Decimal. What is that? Base 16. Base 16. What is that? 0 to 9 and A to F. A to F. A to F. This is hexadecimal concept, boss. Okay. Nice, boss. 32 is hexadecimal days. This will generate this one. Okay. So it will internally use multiple details here. IP address it will use, system clock it will use, current thread ID it will use. Like this, it will use multiple details and it will have its own algorithm. Don't ask me what is that algorithm. It's a big discussion. If you are interested, spend the time in the internet and get it. Okay. So using multiple details, it will generate 32 digit hexadecimal, which is a unique in the entire network, not in database, not in computer, in the entire network, in the current internet network or in the current LAN network or whatever the network under which you are there, which is unique. Indirectly, I can say worldwide, it is unique. That's the reason it is named as what? UUID. UUID. It works with all database softwares. It works with what? All database softwares. Understanding? Right. 1 minute. Since it is unique in all database softwares, tell me here. Can you tell me? Tell me. Is it suitable in multi-threaded environment? Yes. Suitable in clustered environment? Yes. Works with all database software? Yes. It works with all database software. UUID. UUID generator intro. UUID generator intro. Universal unique identifier that is generated using timestamp and MAC address of your computer. Timestamp and what? MAC address of your computer. Okay. Read about UUID at Wikipedia. Yes, Wikipedia. Okay. See, Wikipedia is asking donations. Eclipse also asking donation nowadays. Did you notice it? Created by Microsoft. Microsoft. Mm. See, version 1 date MAC address, version 2 daytime MAC address, DC security version 3 and 5 namespace, version 4 random number, some mathematical formulas and a number of things they have given. They have given multiple things, boss. Okay, na? Right. Fine. Okay, boss. Uh, this 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 generates ID value. It generates ID value by using IP address. Okay, IP address. IP address of the computer. Next, date and time. System date and time. System date and time. Okay. Current thread. Current thread. Current thread or process info. Process info. In MAC address here. Okay. And etc. It will use multiple details, boss. Fine, yeah. Mm. Works in multiple database softwares. Works in multiple database softwares. Next, next. Uh, Works in multiple database software. Okay, Hibernate generates this value and gives to database software for insertion. Gives to database software insertion. Suitable for multi-threaded. Every time I need not to highlight multi-threaded and clustered environment. But this is our weapon here. Okay, I want you people to highlight it. Okay. Fine here. I think this is the stuff that we have to worry about. What comes after hexadecimal? As of now, not there here. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. I think hexadecimal is the last. Okay. Suitable for multi-threaded environment. Works with all database software. Fine here. Right now we are in MySQL. That's fine. Nothing I have to configure. Just I need to configure uh, PID. Here I have to take UUID. I think I cannot use this setup. Better to change the setup. Why? Because column now we required string column is required. Take a copy paste 14 save object generators. Okay, I will take this one exclusively for UUID GUID. I will take this one exclusively for UUID and GUID. Close all this stuff. I don't want to disturb the things, boss. Yes. Okay. Go to settings.gradle. Okay, settings.gradle. 14. Save object XML generators. UUID and GUID. Save it. UUID and GUID. Gradle, refresh Gradle. Table I need not to change. Table will be generated dynamically. Anyhow, we have taken update property. We'll change the table name. We will change the table name and property in the entity class. That's it. Yes, here I will take what? String PID. String PID. See, this time Lambda key is very useful. If Lambda key is there, getter setter method types automatically changes. Okay, right now in my computer, in my Eclipse, Lambda key is not functioning. But I want you people to try with Lambda key every day. Okay, now change this one to string type. Change this one to no P changed. Go to mapping file. To mapping file. Now all these are not required. If you place also, I don't have any issue. But actually not required. Voice is breaking. I don't think so. Yeah, Lambda latest version you can use. ID. Okay. Now tell me. Generator. ID generator. Generator. Tell me here. UUID. ID generator UUID. Fine. So I will take this one as ID. Name is equal to PID. Column is equal to PID. Earlier I used to give type as what? Int. Type is equal to string. Type is equal to string. Type is equal to string. Yes, let's see. By default, okay, length, string length we can control. If it is string length, we can control. So I will take 35, 32 digits na. I'll take intentionally length as what? 35. Intentionally, I will take length as what? 35. What's happening, guys? Why red color? Why red color? Column type. This is right only na. Oh, double quotes not kept right. 35. Everyone got it? PID string 35 generator is equal to UUID. Now go to client application, my dear. How client application is silent here? Client application should not be silent. Na? Why? I will tell. Client application should not be silent. I should get error in client application. I'm removing multi-threaded environment package. I'm removing clustered environment related packages. I'll just keep only one thing. And table name also I have to change, right? Okay, product underscore UID, XUID, GUID, UUID, whatever is there, na XUID I have taken. Anyhow, it will be generated dynamically, as I said. Generator test.java. The interesting part is why it is not giving error if I take string. String ID val is equal to null. String ID val is equal to null. Here is my what? String part. String part. That's it, boss. No need of setting any value to ID property. Cool. That's nice. Come on, guys. Ready or not ready? Yes, it will now generate a new table, no doubt. Generator test. Right now we are in the MySQL. Right now we are in the MySQL. Okay. See this? Creating a table. That's nice. Generating inserting the value, and generated ID value is this one. Come on, guys. 32 digits. Don't count, 32 digits will be there. Right. PID, this one, this one, this one. Look at this. Refresh. Not this, not this. 914. Actually, still we are in Oracle only. No. Refresh. How to refresh? Here is the refresh button. Tables. See, new table is created. New table is created. Array, these are useful towards the transaction IDs kind of thing. Nah? Transaction ID. They don't remember, they will copy paste. Yes. Chair 1, 40,000. Big number has come now. Yes, boss. Okay. Now let's see another one. Let's see another one. Nice. Great. Sir, same thing. It's not same. It's a different one. Refresh. Sir, same thing. Na? Not same, boss. Array, what happened to my this one, boss? My Zoom IT software is gone. Huh? Zoom IT software is gone. Huh? Where it is gone? Downloads. Zoom IT software is this. Extract here. Yes to all. Where is Zoom IT software? Zoom IT software. Run as administrator. Yes, control 1 I configured. Control 4, draw control 2, type control 3, break control 3. Control 3. Show time elapsed. Fine, nice. Okay, now how come? Control 1. Yeah, now it's working. Yes, everyone able to see that? Control 2. Are you able to see the numbers? Yes, this portion is changed. This portion is changed. Observe very carefully. Okay. Yes. Okay. Nice, boss. This is one more time, one more number. Now you change to Oracle because I said no, it works with both the database softwares. All database software. Now I am changing to Oracle. Now I'm changing to Oracle. Generator test.java. Generator test.java. New table will be created. Why not? New table is created and generated value. Come to this tables, product. Where is that product here? Product underscore. I think it won't reflect like this. I have to refresh once. After that, product XUID. So data. Yes. Are you able to see that? Yes. Right, boss. So that's it, boss. Right. That is what it is generated by Hibernate and given to database. It is not dynamically generated by database. It is generated by Hibernate given to database. Understanding my statement there. Okay. So what is the example? Here is the example. Here is our mapping file. So this is length, comma. I think you can do necessary changes in the mapping file now. Right. Okay. Note. Take PID as the string property in entity class. Take PID as the string property in the entity class. That's good. Fine. Next one. GUID. Next one is what here? GUID. See, database generated GUID string on MS SQL Server and MySQL. Okay. It works in database generated. Uses database generated GUID string on MS SQL Server and MySQL. So that means it won't run in all databases. It will run in specific database. Works same as UUID, UUID, uh, but works. But it is database generated. It is like identity kind of thing. It is database software generated. ID value, ID value only ID value only for few database softwares. Only for database software. Does not work. Achha, let me test here. I want to test this. Okay, I want to test this. Okay, let's see. GUID. GUID. What is this? GUID. Generator class is equal to GUID. Generator class is equal to what here? GUID. Global unique ID. What ID here? Global unique ID. Global unique ID. Yes, that's right. Copy this. Yes. Okay, first we'll try with Oracle, boss. Right now we are working with Oracle, right? Oh, fine. Global unique ID, generator, this one. One name, just a minute. Okay, just a minute. You keep this one as it is. Go here. Say paste. What is this? GUID. Generator test. What test here? Generator test. Yeah, generator test. It's working. It's working here. It's working. Where is this? GUID. Global unique ID. It is also working in Oracle here. It's not like that. It's not working in Oracle. It's working in Oracle. Okay. But the problem is when it is working in Oracle, 1 minute. I'll show one small point. I'll move to MySQL. I'll move to MySQL. MySQL. Fine, great. Generators test. Generators test. Generated ID value. I think length problem has come, it seems. Could not execute statement. Data is too long. Actually, some iPhone symbols have come, boss. What symbols have come? Some iPhone symbols have come. Okay, na? Okay, some iPhone symbols have come. That's why. Okay. So now let's see. Let's make the length as what? 40. Let's make the length as 40. So here is what? Generator test. Generator test. See, select UUID. It's giving me what? Select UUID. Still length problem. MySQL data truncation. Data is too long for the column. How many iPhone symbols have come, ra babu? We cannot control the length. Ocha, once table is generated, we cannot control the length. Huh? Acha, acha, acha. I got it. I got it. I got it. So actually now length is the issue. Now what is this? Because if it is new creation, fine. If it is not new creation, problem. Okay, how to change the properties? Yes, here is the properties change. Yes, length is still 35 is there. Make it what? 40. Yeah, because once table is created, we cannot change the column length through mapping file. We cannot change column length through mapping file. Okay, nice. Right click, run on Java application, run on Java application. See, select UUID is coming. Select UUID is coming. Come on. So some UUID function is there that is working. Fine, yeah. UUID, universal unique ID. So same. See, boss. See. So internally, some algorithm will be different here, but it is database generated one into Hibernate. GUID is Hibernate generated given to database. It is database generated one and given to this. Okay, na? Right. So, okay, it is. I think I'll. But it is first. It is database software generated. Database generated value. Generated value. Okay. Array UUID gives that function only, yeah, that value only. Samarin. UUID of is giving that number only, ra worst fellow. What UUID contains that one only. You execute that one from SQL from same number will come. It is database generated value, generated ID value, generated ID value. Okay, works with all database softwares. It is also working with what? All database software. GUID is Hibernate generated given to a database. Okay, here what? This is first generated by database given to Hibernate. Understanding my point there. Works with this one. That's the difference here. Increment Hibernate generated given to database. Identity generated by database. Sequence generated by database. Similarly, UUID means Hibernate generated given to database. GUID is what? Database generated and given to application. Convinced or not? Don't think much. HBM dot this. Copy, say, paste. The only difference is one is generated by Hibernate, one is generated by database. It is also suitable for clustered environment, multi-threaded environment, all this stuff. Point two, same as UID, but it is database generated. Database generated. Okay, work for few database software. I'll leave it now. Work for few database software. I'll leave it now. That's not an issue now. Okay. I think you got the difference between UUID and GUID. GUID is generated by Hibernate given to database. Sorry, UUID generated by Hibernate given to database. GUID generated by database given to Hibernate, given to application, reverse. Like increment and identity, boss. Both look same but different. The same story here. Sir, when these are useful to generate transaction IDs. Bank transaction IDs are very lengthy, na? Only bank people should be in a position to use them. No outsider should be in a position to remember them. So at that time, these are very useful or not there. GUID, UUID, generators are useful. Okay, to generate transaction IDs in real applications. Transaction IDs in what applications? Real applications. Fine, boss. Okay. Cherry Brahma, I already said it's a unique within a network. Please, guys. Cherry Brahma, I also said one more point. It is a unique one in a network. It is a unique one in a network. We are forgetting that. Then how it is not a problem? Tell me. You are thinking everything related to cluster multi-threading, but try to add other points also, na? I said it's a unique within a network. Then where is the question of getting duplicate number, mouse? It's a unique within a network. There's no question of getting duplicate numbers, right? Fine, boss. In real bank application, Hibernate will be used. Yes, will be used. What is there in that? Okay. Few more generators are there. Okay, some generators we cannot learn here. We have to learn for what is this? We have to learn in the association mapping kind of discussion. So mostly tomorrow XML related generators will be over. Then we will try to see same generators through annotation environment. Then we will go for what? Custom generators. Then we will go for what? This one. UUID can be same for two same. Seshibhushan Ja can be same for two database. I said it is a unique within a network. Say it is a unique within a network. See the names here: universal unique ID, global unique ID. They involve IP address. They involve system date and time. How they will be same? How they will be same? Definitely they cannot be same. They are unique in a network. You are not identifying that word. How two databases will have when they are unique in. Even GUID also same thing. GUID, UID based on the same thing. One is generated by Hibernate, one is by this one. Okay. For native, if you choose sequence, Sir Cherry Brahma, again you are going wrong, Ra Babu. Sequence Hilo is not there for native. Native will work with what is that? Identity, sequence, and Hilo. Guy. You are thinking you are going very advanced, but you are not up here. For native, if I choose sequence ILO, first of all, where is the question of choosing sequence ILO for native? Are you getting Cherry Brahma? Did I say native uses sequence silo? Did I say native uses sequence silo? Funny God, how many times I should said ORM framework is not for MongoDB, is only for sequence, is only for SQL databases. Global unique ID, universal unique ID. Why are you not giving basic meanings, Ra Babu? Global unique ID, universal unique ID, universally unique ID, globally unique ID. And still people ask, sir, cluster environment duplicates are their duplicates are their duplicates are. Please, yaar. It is saying universally unique ID. It uses IP address and system date and time. Why system date and time will be same? Why IP addresses will be same? IP address, boss. See, what is the algorithm right now? I cannot explain. But internally, it uses IP address content. IP address will have 4 digit, 5 digits numbers will be there. Not that one. System date and time and thread current process ID or current thread ID. So these are different combinations will be used to generate that number. GUID, UID same. One is generated by database, one is generated by Hibernate. Both are same. Their algorithm same, their working is same. Only one is given by database, one is given by Hibernate. Is that clear? Okay. Thank you. We'll see more generate. Please, without applying basic meanings, if you think advanced useless, first catch the basics. People are thinking clustered, multi-threaded, that this, but they are not reading basic meaning. Universal unique ID. Universal unique ID, if you don't understand, what's the use of thinking of clustered environment? And other guy involves sequence silo in the native generator. Native generator will pick up only from 3 generators. Please apply fundamentals before thinking advanced. I welcome. But first you should not, you understand what is that. Then think depth. No problem. Thank you. Have a nice time.